Hi there, my name's Vince from mymatevince.com, and in this video today I'm going to show you how you can top up the coolant on your Mercedes. This is a C180 from 2012. So if I turn on the ignition, you will see here it says top up coolant, see owner's manual. Now at the moment my engine is cold. You have to top it up when the engine is cold, otherwise you risk scalding yourself. So if we have a look at the owner's manual, I'm just going to quickly go through it here and then you can pause it and read it yourself. Right, I'm just going to go to page 388. Right, so before we fill it up, I'm just going to have a quick visual check under the bonnet just to see how low we actually are. So we need to pop the bonnet and have a look. And now we need to release the bonnet to open it up. And here we have the expansion tank here. And if you can have a look, you can see here that it's up to here, so it's not going to be very low at all. So I'm going to go inside now and mix up probably around 200 millilitres and see how I get on with that. And if I need more, I can always top it up with more. So as you can see from the engine bay, I need very little coolant. I'm only just barely low. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix up 200 millilitres. So I'm just mixing up a small bit, and then if I need more, I can always mix up more. And then it means I don't have to store it or get rid of it responsibly if I mix up too much. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using 1 part antifreeze and 1 part water. I'm going to be using deionised water because I live in a very hard water area and there's less chance of having a scale build up in the engine if I use deionised water. Now with the antifreeze, I am using Mercedes Antifreeze. This is a 1.5 litre bottle. It is expensive. It did cost £18.49 in the UK. You can use other suppliers, but they only recommend certain ones, so I thought it was just as easy just to get the Mercedes one. So if you have a look at the back here, it does tell you what you need to do. So it says there 1 part antifreeze to 1 part water. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now remember, antifreeze is a poison if ingested, so keep it well away from children. Don't leave it out where somebody could drink it. And when you mix it in a container, make sure you don't use a food or a drink container. I've used an old container in this video that's not used for food or drink. So I'm going to put in 100 millilitres of the antifreeze. You can see it's like blue in colour. Now we're going to pour in 100 millilitres of the water. Right, now we're ready to pour it in the car. Okay, so we're on a nice level surface now, so we're going to get a true read in here, and the engine is completely cold, so it's been left overnight, so I've got no risk of scalding myself. So I'm going to undo here. Sometimes you might get a bit of a pressure build up when you undo it, but here, because the engine's so cold, there's been no pressure build up at all. And now if we have a look on the inside, we can see, can you looking closely there, you can see the black marker level there. We need to be, if the engine's cold, we need to be just up to that bottom of that black mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill it up now until we get to the bottom of the black mark. I'm filling it up now. Right, so I need a little bit more, but I'm happy because I don't want to have to get rid of this stuff. So now I'm just going to mix up 100 millilitres. That's going to be 50 millilitres of antifreeze and 50 millilitres of water, and that should bring me up to the correct level. Okay, so we've mixed up another 100 millilitres. I'm just going to pour it in, and that should bring me to the correct level. You can see now that I'm just at the bottom of that black marker. Okay, so we're going to put the lid on now. Do it nice and gently so you don't cross thread anything, and do it nice and tight then. There we go. And that's going on clockwise to tighten it. Right, so we're back in the car now. I'm going to turn the ignition and hopefully now the warning will have gone away. Yeah, there you go, it's not coming up anymore. So that's it, so it's quite straightforward. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe for more how-to videos. Take care, bye now.